So I'm a young waiter, I'm new to the job, new to the industry, and sometimes maybe I could feel quite intimidated by a customer who's maybe a lot older than me or has spent a long time looking at the wine list or clearly knows a lot more about wine than I do. How do I handle that?
I'd probably say go with what you know. Stick to the wines that you've tasted and that you've learned a little bit about. Obviously, all the wines that we provide your business with, we provide blurb sheets which have all the information on them. So choose some key wines on the list that you get the chance to try, read up about them, learn a little bit of information about the producer perhaps, the style of the wine, whether it's white, rosé, red or sparkly, and start off with, say, 5 wines that you confidently know you can talk about and recommend those. And then as you go along throughout the season or throughout your time with that business, basically try to get the opportunity to actually try all of the wines at some point. And maybe with somebody who does know a little bit more about wine than yourselves. For example, when we come and do training sessions, really use that time productively to learn about the wines rather than getting drunk.
Practice.
Yeah, definitely.
So if I'm going to do lots and lots of practice tasting wines as often as I possibly can, maybe you could run us through that tasting wine procedure one more time.
Certainly. So pour your wine into the glass, look at the colour, make sure it looks good, that it hasn't got any faults, there's nothing floating in the glass. And give it a swirl. Pop your nose in the glass, give it a sniff. Have a little think about what aromas you're picking up there. And then take a sip of the wine and suck the air over the top of the wine like we did earlier. So.
Only this time, do I get to drink it? Cheers.
And then just have a little think about the way the wine is reacting in your mouth. This one's got quite fresh acidity, but it's got a little sort of nice luscious mouthfeel. It does leave a coating in the mouth. There's no tannin, it's a white wine. It's not leaving any drying effect on the side of the cheeks or on the tongue. I think this wine is a really, really easy wine to drink. It's potentially a good crowd pleaser. And I think food-wise, this actually would go with quite a lot of dishes. It could handle quite sort of heavy white meat dishes, so creamy sauces, things like that, but also potentially with nice light fish dishes and salads and things like that through the summer. So good all-rounder. Santé.
Cheers.